Okay, recently Amon St. Brown details the hook and ladder play, and it's kind of interesting. So I wanted to make sure you guys all knew about it. So what he said was basically the formation that they were lined up in, it just did not look good, and it was something that probably wasn't going to work. So remember, it was 2nd and 17. It was almost a 2-minute warning. This was going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. So we were kind of on the fringe of field goal range. This was a huge play, ends up working out. So Amon St. Brown said, if they're going to line up in man press like they are, he's in the slot right there, then it's not a good look. And he's supposed to just turn and come back right for the ball. But he said he had to take a little jab step just to keep the defender back just a touch. And so when he did that, comes up to get the ball, this linebacker that's outside of Brock Wright, as Brock Wright starts heading that way, the linebacker jumps right in front, almost takes it or almost gets to it. And then he's got his hands around Amon-Ra as he's going to pitch it back. So just like extremely dangerous play, because if anything happens, it gets by Swift drops it, then that defender that's up there by Goff just picks it up, scores, and then the Packers are up. So barely gets it off to Swift. And then the best part is, and we'll go back to something else Amon-Ra said, but my favorite part of this play is now somehow Penei Sewell at tackle comes all the way around. There's traffic. He gets around this guy. He shoves him aside. And then now he's your lead blocker. And it's just boom. Love it. Put him down. Swift keeps on going. A huge, like 15-yard gain when it was 2nd and 17, 2-minute warning. We end up getting the first down 2 plays later, and the game is over. So I didn't notice, another thing I didn't notice was how the offensive line cut everybody. They let a free rusher go right up the middle, coming, oh man, right at Goff. There was so many things in this play that were so close to being disastrous, but it just works. And the Penei Sewell out in front, great blocking by Chark down below on the bottom of the screen. And St. Brown said he just basically didn't think this was going to work, and that Jared Goff had to get rid of this so fast that there was no time for him to do the jab step, but he barely did one, but still he had to do it. Goff's like sidearm slinging it, boom, boom. So love it. I'm so glad that this play obviously worked and that the Lions were able to really springboard. I mean, you hear these guys at Radio Row there at the Super Bowl. I've seen Hutchinson's really making his presence known there. Interviews. He talks about the Lions fans at Lambeau for this final game, and everybody's there. Our fans took over Lambeau last game of the year. The win there was just so huge, and that was the play of the game. We had a lot of really good plays. Remember, we intercepted Aaron Rodgers. Called back for a penalty. J-Mo took it to the house. Penalty. We had chances. We had chances to put them away. We did a lot of good things, but when it really counted, that play, man, we make it happen. So let me know your favorite play of the season. Ragnow said his was the Brock Wright TD. He said he was really upset because he wanted a quarterback sneak there. Let's get the first down. These guys can't stop us. Let's just get a first down. And he gets this run, fake option, tight end leak pass. And he's like, what are we doing? Works amazing. Brock Wright all the way to the house, touchdown. So let me know your favorite play of the season. Mine definitely was the hook and ladder in that spot to beat the Packers. So awesome. Just because we know Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, is green and gold, cheese heads, weird, don't like them, always winning. And it was a big turning point in just our changing of the guard. Not necessarily changing the guard, but just like, all right, you guys have always won. Now we're going to win. And we're going to start winning. You guys are the ones with question marks. What's going to happen? Is your quarterback going to be there? Do you have a quarterback? You don't have a quarterback? Are you going to win? Are you going to lose? How's that going to feel? Because we know when you're winning, football's easy. It's fun. Everyone's happy. When you're losing, it's hard. It's hard. Every decision is questioned. Why'd you go for it? Why didn't you go for it? Should you have punted? Should you have gone for a field? It's just a terrible, terrible thing when you're not winning. So let me know your favorite play in the comments, and I'll see all of you on the next